My name is George Mathew. I'm the President and COO of Alteryx. Alteryx is an analytic app building company that really allows the data artists and people who are responsible for creating analytics inside their organization to very easily blend data, be able to bring predictive analytics together with their data and deploy an analytic application to a broader set of users. We serve 150 customers worldwide, largely using Alteryx as an analytic platform for them to be able to deploy the next best decision inside their organizations. The biggest thing that we're now seeing is that we need to get the analytics that surround big data in the hands of a broader set of users, what I think about as the consumerization of analytics. And so when Alteryx delivers our solutions with our customers, we really enable the people that are responsible for making decisions to be able to take data from, say for instance, a Hadoop infrastructure, blend that with traditional relational data warehousing sources, social media sources, cloud content, and be able to bring that very seamlessly together to one analytic decision point. This is something that I think is a big change in the market. What we saw for the last few years was really getting this infrastructure ready for almost petabyte scale information being delivered to a broader set of users. But the tools that were needed to get that analysis, the sharing, the collaboration in place were actually missing. And this is exactly what Alteryx looks to serve in the market. Yeah, so when you look at Alteryx today, a lot of our differentiation comes in very focused on analytic design time, being able to create analytic applications and deploy them very seamlessly. So time to analytics is something we think about. Our customers are actually deploying their first analytic apps using Alteryx within less than 4 hours of downloading the product and working with it. So we think of that design time of how we can get people productive very quickly. We also make it very easy to bring sources of content together, run predictive analytics without being a programmer. So we have embedded functions from our libraries that you're now able to parameterize, so you don't have to do R programming to run a decision model, for instance, or a linear regression directly with the data that you have within your analytic workbench. So this kind of integration of data with the seamless ability to run analytic workflows without having to be a programmer is a huge differentiator for Alteryx in this market. So a few things that we're now seeing, there is quite a bit that's occurring, particularly in the Hadoop world, to think about real-time data analysis. And one of the big things that we've noticed is that there are now real-time query engines, mostly SQL-based, that are now emerging in the market, even by the major distribution providers like Cloudera. So we were actually going to work with the new distribution that Cloudera had announced, particularly around Impala, and being able to support Impala directly with Alteryx. So that was actually something that we just announced as part of the structured data event this past week, that we'll have full Impala support in place in the coming months.